Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We are just getting started.
Del Piero will be relishing this game to showcase his many talents.
The guy is just class, isn't he?
Yeah, I think the only way to stop him is to get players around him quickly. If there's any standing...
Oh, good effort! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Now, he's got space here. No, he's just misjudged that one. Kabak. And that's a good-looking ball. Now it's Roberto Baggio. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's Zambrotta. And this is Roberto Baggio. That's a little off target. And here's Barella. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Kajolu. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Kukçu, and that was nowhere near his best. Looking for a runner. And this is Vieri. He's shifting through the gears. It's Vieri! Superb from Vieri! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Italy are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different out. And the shot! And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Vieri. Vieri! Oh, it's a thumping hit. Italy do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs.
He's had a shot! Ihan. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Hoisted in.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Zambrotta. Barella. Fratesi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's Vieri! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Barella. Gul. Spread it left. Aktokolu providing an outlet on that flank. He's picked his way through. And it's Ihan. Kukçu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Roberto Baggio. He can run onto that. Akaydin cuts it out. And that interception was most necessary. Vieri! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Italy with the corner, they're first. He leaps for it! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Kajolu. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that pass surprised everyone and not in a good way. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Baggio will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Spread out to the left. Now it's Aktokolu. No, again there's no way through.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it.
It's Vieri! And no mistake! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to...
Big chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? That is all they have time for. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Italy producing a nigh-on perfect 45 minutes. It's 3-0. Down to business again. Knocks it into space. Kabak gets across to intercept that. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Fratesi. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to...
Goal! Brilliant save from Buffon! It's loose now. Oh, what has happened here? Ayhan receives it in a good position here. And he's quick to get rid. And it's Kadiolu. Goulart in acres of space. And a header! Just needed better contact. Pirlo. That's a cute ball. That has been cut short. Ayhan. This is a promising build-up. Italy, the only team in this, 3-0 already. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Space for him to turn and look. Impressive jump! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Cannavaro is there and he can pick it up. Kokchu, Gul to Aktokolu. Well seen, saw that coming. Real chance! That's an imaginative pass. Baresi, the man synonymous with solidity. And here's Vieri. Kadiolu. Back towards the middle. Ihan. Aims beyond the defence. And it's Arda Güler. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Goul was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's through. He's having a shot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Barella looking for the run, thinks about the shot. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Ihan. Kukçu. And it's Kadiolu. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And that's another good win of the ball. Roberto Baggio. Now it's Vieri. Oh, that's fabulous. Played in, but he's rising! Oh, the ball, and again! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
Kukçu getting this one clear. Turkey are looking to go forward now. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He's found a way through. And it's Arda Güler. Italy are almost home and dry now. Barella nicked it back promptly. It's a pretty loose pass. Aktokolu. Nicely weighted ball. Barella. Nicely spread. Now it's Roberto Baggio. And it's Barella. And he's picked out the run. Shot could... Shoots!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Zambrotta. That's been cut out. Well played. Ihan. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Pirlo. Baresi.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Baresi. And there goes the final whistle. Italy have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Italy really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.